Alright guys, we're gonna start another one of these videos where I'm pretty much just gonna combine clips whenever I get a little bit because I'm once again at kind of a lull period where I'm not really getting out to too many banks, so I'm kind of just getting whatever I can get from the chase that's closest to my house. So this is what I was able to get, and obviously it's not much, and I don't expect a lot of finds out of here, mainly because we don't have any nickels, and usually nickels help us out a lot when it comes to these small hunts, but like we have 5 rolls of quarters, 4 rolls of pennies, we have a roll of dollar coins, which is good, but I'm mainly starting this because of what's in this envelope. So this is kind of cool and kind of ironic because my last mixed hunt video that I posted also had some of these, and it's crazy because I have found maybe only one or two, maybe at the most two or three throughout the entire year, and within maybe the last little less than 3 weeks, I've found more than I probably ever have. So it's really crazy, and that's mainly why I'm starting it because this is pretty crazy, and I'll open this envelope live when I set the camera up, and I'll show you what it is. But this is kind of crazy, and it's cool because this is my biggest score of these coins at this most local bank ever. It's the most I've ever scored at this bank. So I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna stop prolonging the anticipation. I'm gonna set the camera up, and we'll take a look at that, and then we'll get into the rolls. All right, let's look at this envelope now. So, um, initially, I had called this chase because I was calling actually to see if they could take any of my coins because I had a lot from mainly from my previous mixed hunt, and I also had hunted a nickel box, and so I was trying to return a bunch of my coins, and I was mainly calling to see if they could take any of my coins, and they could. And then as I was there, I asked if they had anything, and one of the tellers had 34 Eisenhower dollars. Yeah, 34 of them. This is the most I've ever scored at this bank. Now, I'm 99% sure that there was no silver in here. But look at that, guys. That is crazy. Um, yeah, so, I'm probably, although this is cool, I'm probably going to end up adding some other footage to this, just so you guys know. But let's kind of go through these here. We got Bicentennial Denver Type 2, 78p, 78, 74D, 71D, and, Bicentennial Philly Type 2. And, if you guys, are realizing, man, this is like over 50 Eisenhowers in just a little less than 3 weeks. 72D, 71D, Bicentennial with the Ring of Death. Actually, that's kind of strange. I don't know why that would have the Ring of Death on it. I never have known these to be in machine wrap rolls. That's a Type 2. That's a Type 2 out of Philly. Or no, out of Denver, sorry. Type 2. And the 71D, it's easy. The easiest way to tell the two different types, I explained it in the last video, but the Type 2 has a thinner lettering, and the Type 1 has very fat lettering. So that's the easiest way to tell the different types. 71D, 78 Philadelphia, and I have no idea. As far as as far as the person who turned these in, 78D, I have no idea about that. 72D, 71D again, and I also have to look at some of the other varieties. 72 Philadelphia. I got to look at some of the other varieties that exist. I know the 72, I think, has a variety. 78 Philly. We're also, again, making sure to see if there's any 73s in here because those are NIFCs. There's a first from 77. 71D with some toning. Again, it has like the Ring of Death, which doesn't make sense to me because I didn't think that they put these in machine wrap rolls. 78D. 77 Philly. 71D again. Some of these have some kind of strange toning on them. 71 Denver. Bicentennial Denver Type 2. What was the other one we had? Also Denver. So 2 Denver Type 2s. 74 Denver. That's only our second, actually. 71. Got a lot of 71s. Ironically, the last score of Ikes that I got, I only got one from 71. 72D. Again. 71D. Oop. 78 Philly. I'm getting a lot of Philly minted ones, which I'm happy about. 72 Denver. 72 Denver. And then the last one is a Bicentennial Denver, also Type 1. And then a 72 Denver as well. So yeah, that was a crazy score. I definitely didn't expect to get this many Ike dollars at a bank, for sure. This is definitely a really crazy score. Anyway, I am going to get the other denominations set up. And I'll start by looking through this roll of dollar coins, and we'll see if we can get anything that can add to these Ike dollars here. Alright, well, we're in that roll, and lo and behold, we did manage to find an NIFC, and it is not one that I've seen before, so it's kind of a neat find here. It is a Calvin Coolidge. You know what, I'm going to turn on my other light here, hold on. Alright, it is a Calvin Coolidge, so that's kind of cool. I've never found that one before. It is a 2014 Philadelphia, and I am unsure what the position is, but that is an NIFC, and we'll set that right there. Let's just see if there's anything else in the roll since we're here. All right, nothing else in that roll. All right, let's get into the quarters now. Alright, I'm on roll number 3 of the quarters, and I'm not sure how I missed this by the edge, but we have a foreign coin, as you can see. Yep, I don't know how I did not see this, but it looks to be Korean. Yep, definitely looks South Korean to me. I can't remember what the denomination they use is, but yeah, I do not know how I missed it by the edge. I think maybe because there was some gunk on the edge. But, yeah, we got a foreign coin as well. I didn't think we'd be doing as good as we are. But, alright, let's keep going. Well, I'm on the fourth and final roll of pennies. These 3 rolls were actually all zinc. So not sure if someone searched them. They don't have any marks on them. Usually when I get coins that are searched, they have marks on them. But that last roll, and we actually got a Wheatie in this one roll, which is crazy. All right, let's see what it is. 1948 out of Denver. So that is crazy. I did not think we would get. I did not think we would do as well as we did in these denominations. Alright, let's get you guys a wrap-up. Alright, we're done with that little hunt, and honestly, we did a lot better than I thought we would. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I definitely did not think that we'd get a find in each of the denominations that we hunted, but we did, so I'm happy about it. I still think I'm going to combine it with some other footage next time I get some coins for a mixed hunt. I also had I ended up also, while I was at the bank, I also got a strap of $1 bills, and I was going to combine that with that hunt, but I want to save it for the next time I try to do a bill hunt, so you'll see that in a little bit. But yeah, so I definitely didn't expect that we'd get really any finds. I thought, you know, the dollar coins do often produce finds, but, you know, we only had 1 roll, and 5 rolls of quarters, I wasn't really optimistic, and 4 rolls of pennies, I definitely wasn't either, so. But lo and behold, we got at least 1 find out of everything. So, Obviously, the Eisenhower dollars are mainly most of it, and I ended up stacking them all by date. I didn't end up keeping the mint mark separate. The only ones that I separated as far as date goes are the Type 1 and Type 2s of the hunt. So, yeah, the Type 2 Eisenhower's up here. Those were all Denver's, and there was a couple from Philadelphia and a couple from Denver in there. Those are the only ones that I separated, but as you can see, a lot of 71s and 72s. Not many 74s, 77s. A decent stack of 78s. And those bicentennials. And then the finds in the other denominations, the find in the dollar coins, was that Calvin Coolidge. Well, the small dollar coins at least, the roll. Calvin Coolidge, 2014, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 2014 Philadelphia. I can't remember what the position is, but it is one that I've not found, so that's kind of a neat find. It's got a ding right there on the edge there. Otherwise, it's not too bad. But yeah, so one that I've never found before, so that's kind of neat. And then this find, which was a surprise that I didn't notice by the edge, and I think it's because it's got kind of a dirty brown edge. And so I thought maybe that was just the copper showing through of a clad quarter. But, I mean, this is definitely clad. But, yeah, this is from South Korea. I don't know the exact denomination. I think they use won, 100 won. I gotta confirm that. And hopefully if I remember, I'll put a little information on the screen about what the denomination name actually is. But it's 100-something, 2005, from South Korea. So, pretty cool. And then, of course, the one find in the pennies. I didn't think we'd get anything in the pennies, judging by those first three rolls, but I think the reason why we got something is that it was in this roll. It was a different type of wrapper, so I think we got saved a little bit there. But the one wheat penny, 48D, it's got some good detail on it. So, yeah, I didn't think that we'd get... I didn't think we'd get something out of every denomination. But, anyway, I'm going to end this, and, as I said, I'll combine it with another hunt. And hopefully we'll get something else there. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next set of clips. Alright guys, I got another batch of whatever I've been able to get from the bank. Now, about 99% of this is from one bank. All of these crimped pennies, all the nickels and all the quarters are from one bank, my local Chase. And then these few dollar coins, this $50 and this roll of $50, and then this roll of pennies here are from another bank. So I'll be honest, I've already checked the edges. I didn't see any silver, but I might open this and go through it live just to see if there's any NIFCs. Who knows? I didn't see anything crazy in here, but I'll look through it anyway, and we'll start with the quarters and work our way down in denominations. So let's get into it. All right, so looking at these dollar coins, 2000D, George Washington, 2000D, 2000D, Millard Fillmore, 2000P, and 2000D. So I'll check in any of the varieties necessary. This is an 82, so it doesn't have a no FG. Nope, it has the FG there. So nothing really there. So we will put those to the side. And once again, I know there's no silver in here, but I thought, why not? Who knows? I guess I could have missed a proof. 71, 97, 88. I'm not going to separate these out. 99, 72, 71, 2023 Philly, 71, 2001. Any other time that 2023 would have been kind of cool, but it is definitely not favorable. 77, 78, 73, and definitely does not look like anything there. So we will get into the quarters now, and hope we can find something out of 10 rolls. Alright, so we went through all the quarters and didn't really find anything. The only thing I pulled out was this decent 1982 out of Denver, and they're harder to find in good condition. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it, but the good news is, including that 82, we had 7 extra quarters in those rolls. So we made almost $2 in profit in that. So, well, we didn't get silver. That's kind of neat. I did get a find. I'm on roll number 3 of the nickels, and I got a 1954 out of Philadelphia. So, got that as a first find, and let's keep going. All right, next roll, and I already can see we have something because I see a San Francisco mint in the back of this one. 1940, in decent shape. 1940 out of San Francisco. Let's do a quick look. See if there's any other oldies in this. I don't see anything right off the bat, so we'll keep going. All right, I'm on roll number 6. Got another 50s. Not the best pace ever, but a 1958 out of Denver. All right, we got a foreign coin. I'm on roll number 8. Canadian, 1999. All right, there's some older looking edges. Oh, look at that. Right by it. Wow, that's kind of cool. There's a 2009. I just noticed that. 2009 Denver. Right next to it. So another find. Is this something? Oh, yep, I think that's something. 1948. Philadelphia. So 3 find in 1 roll. It's pretty good there. All right, let's keep going. All right, roll number 9, and got a 1951 out of Philly. No semi-key date there, but another 50s. Finds are stacking up. Let's keep going. All right, we have 3 more rolls to go, and I got another 1951, almost at the end. 51, Philadelphia again. All right, let's keep going. All right, I got another 40s, 1948, out of Philadelphia. All right, let's keep going. All right, got a kind of a neat find here. I'm on the second to last roll. Unfortunately, I think I saw the reverse already, but we have a 1939. And as you can see, it is out of Philadelphia. I don't see any doubling on the back, but that is a 30s nickel. And let's keep going. All right, we are on roll number 5 of the pennies, and I saw a foreign coin here, and it's older. It's a Canadian penny, 1962. All right, first find. Let's keep going. All right, well, it's not been really that plentiful, but we finally got a wheat penny. I actually wasn't sure if we'd get one at all, but here we are. 1951, San Francisco. All right, let's keep going. All right, so we're done with all those rolls. I definitely hoped that we get some more finds in the pennies. They've kind of been hit or miss lately. And hoped that maybe we get something in the quarters, but we didn't really get anything, although, as I said, we did make a little bit of money there. And the only thing I really got from the quarters was a decently good condition 1982. I don't think I'm going to keep it, but I will set it aside just in case. Yeah, the only thing that was noteworthy out of the quarters was the extra ones we got. Made a little bit of money there. One thing I had set aside was this nice 1969 San Francisco that I decided to hold on to. And then obviously as far as finds, you got that 2009 D nickel. 1999 Canadian nickel. I'd probably say the best find is this 1939 Philadelphia, no DDR. That was a pretty good find. 1940, which was a San Francisco. 2 from 51, both out of Philly. or no, actually 2 from 48, and they were both out of Philadelphia. And then 2 from 51 out of Philadelphia, 154 out of Philly, and 158 out of Denver. And then pennies, we had the Laureate Portrait Younghead from 1962, and the 1 wheat penny from 1951 out of San Francisco. So, I mean, it went about I expected. I did expect maybe 1 or 2 more wheaties in those rolls, but again, I think I'm gonna maybe try to add some more footage onto this. Usually, I try to see if I can stick it to 2, but we didn't get anything crazy in this hunt, so I'm going to try to add some more footage to this, maybe keep this video going, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next batch of coins.